everybody, it's Christy back with another video, and my daughter is with me today. Say hi.
Hi.
And we are going to unbox the Inkvent calendar today.
This is such fun packaging. Can't really fit the whole thing on the screen.
So this is the Inkvent calendar from Diamine. I have watched many people kind of going through it, and I got the bug and wanted to play with the ink myself. So I figured now that the holiday season is over and everybody that bought it kind of got it and went through it, I would go ahead and go through it. So if you don't have it and you're gonna get it, maybe skip this video, but we are gonna go ahead and go through it today. My daughter is gonna open the odds, I'm gonna open the evens, and then each time we open one, we are going to each swatch and use our calligraphy dip pens, which surprisingly look very similar. We got these separately, but ours both look kind of the same. And we are going to just go through and kind of give you an idea about what's in here and explore this ink a little bit because we have never used this ink before. So without further ado, let's get to day number one.
Such cute packaging.
Yeah, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous.
Ooh, so the first one we have here is Fortune. It looks like it says Fortune's Gold.
Yeah, let's hold it right under there so we can see it. Fortune's Gold, very nice.
Doesn't say anything else in the bottle. Ooh, we can see the shimmers in there.
Oh yeah.
I think we should shake it up.
Good idea. So this bottle does feel like it's plastic. No shame in that. Just mentioning it for the purpose of this video. They are all plastic wrapped. So immediately I am thinking maybe what we'll do is we will open 5 of them and then turn the camera off so you don't have to listen to us unwrap them and swatch 5 of them at a time. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So this is going to be number 1, Fortune's Gold. We'll just list them across the front here. This is a 25-day calendar, by the way. There's a big bottle here for day 25, which we love to see it. We love it when advent calendars build to their best item.
I think that the reason the bottles are plastic is because, like, it's ink, and plastic is, like, broken less easily in the mail.
Right. This is definitely going to keep better in the mail. They're going to have less problems with shipping for sure. And this is day 2, Cashmere Rose. Looks like a beautiful pinky blush color. This one does not appear to have any sparkle to it, I don't think. I don't think they'll all have sparkle. But these are meant to go both in fountain pens and be used with dip pens.
Where's day 3? Here it is. It's cute.
Day 3.
It's cute.
It is cute.
It's early dark. This one is not shimmery, but it looks like it's going to be a really pretty blue.
That does look like a pretty blue. Early dusk or dark?
Oh, early dusk.
Early dusk.
Read that wrong.
We'll just go ahead and show the back of the bottle. Yeah, this one doesn't look shimmery, but it does look beautiful. All right, number 4.
Starting off strong.
Is way down here with the little snowman. And we have Masquerade, which this one does have some cool shimmer.
It looks like it's going to be a pink with, like, gold sparkles in it.
Yes, there's a big clump of gold sparkles here, but the
Maybe I could try to shake it.
thing looks pink. Make sure we get it all good and shaken up before we put our pens in there. There we go. But
looks like it's going to be like a pretty, like, pinkish bronze.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, that's so pretty.
Too.
And let's go ahead and pull day number 5, and then we will go ahead and swatch those all.
So, we had early dusk, now we have nightfall. Ooh, this one looks like it's going to be a pretty blue with them blue sparkles. Just gotta shake that up.
Let's see the sparkles.
They're like this pretty blue color.
Ooh, it's like blue on blue.
Called nightfall.
Blue on blue. So we've got a gold, like a dusty rose, a blue, a bronzy pink, and then this sparkly. Oh, look at that sparkle.
Yeah.
Here, I'm just going to move it so that they can see on camera. See all of that little sparkly bits? That is just gorgeous.
Really
Oh, it says on the side here. So this one is a chameleon. Let's see what the other ones say. This one doesn't say anything.
Look on the other side, maybe?
Oh yeah, the other side says shimmer. So this is a shimmer. This is a chameleon.
Early Dusk is a standard.
Cashmere Rose is a standard.
And this one is a chameleon.
Ooh, this is a chameleon also. So that's fun because chameleon means that it should shift in the light.
That's cool.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and swatch these.
Yep.
All right, so we're 5 in, and I think my favorite of the 5 is got to be Nightfall. Look at that.
Same.
Look at it. The shimmer on it is just to die for.
Yeah.
I really love it. So far, that's my favorite. We're going to go ahead and pick up with me opening number 6. So number 6 is right here with the little bird. We've got Bucks Fizz is what it's called. It is, ooh, it's got a shimmer. Is it shimmer or chameleon? It's a chameleon.
Ooh, we like chameleons.
It's like a red with a beautiful gold in it. That's really pretty. Oh, I think I'm really going to like that one.
Mm-hmm. And on to day
7. Right down here. Wait. Let's get it on camera. The hardest one to get on camera. There we go.
7. Looks like a little candy cane.
Mm-hmm.
So cute. Tell a counter how many times I've said the word cute. Sweet Dreams.
Ooh.
It's a scented.
It's scented. I saw somebody open this one, and they said it did not smell like Sweet Dreams, that it is not a pleasant scent, but we will
That's for them.
we will open that one live so that you can see our reaction in a minute. Number 8 is right here. And it is Jacaranda. It is a standard ink. It's like a purple. Really pretty.
Now on to day 9. Right here. Moonbeam. This is a chameleon.
Let's see the back of it.
Ooh. It's like a Payne's gray or bluish gray. Payne's gray. It's like a black ink with like a No, because that's what Nightfall is. Maybe it's going to be like a gray ink.
Yeah, it's definitely got some, like, look at that pretty silver shimmer that's in there. So it's going to have a different type of shimmer for its chameleon properties. So we'll have to compare it to Nightfall and see. And then last today, well, not today, but for this a 5, we have number 10 way down here in the bottom. Ooh, we finally get a green.
Yeah.
It is a standard velvet emerald. So
that
it's
looks
like
beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really pretty green.
Teal? It's like a teal green. Teal is my favorite color.
They are.
That is amazing.
One of our favorite colors. Okay. We are going to go ahead. Oh, wait. Let's open Sweet Dreams and smell it. I'm going to use my scissors.
Technique. Your scissor technique to open it.
And we will smell it here and tell you what we think it smells like. If I can get it open. This calendar is giving us some technical difficulties.
Can I open it?
You can.
It's on my day.
Was it on your day? Doesn't matter, but...
No, sure, it doesn't matter. Sweet Dreams is not giving us a good time over here.
Okay.
There we go.
We got it open. She's going to give it the sniff test first.
Gotta be careful.
Under the camera so they can see.
I don't think you would like that, but I really like it.
Yeah. It smells like cough syrup.
Well, not to me.
What do you think it smells like then?
I don't know, but it's like something I've smelled before. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
All right, let me try again. It's got like a little bit of an...
It almost smells like a grape cough syrup.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's got berry qualities, but it also has like medicinal qualities to me. So
which makes me think you don't like it, but I like it.
Maybe once it's swatched out, it will smell a little better. We will mix her up and swatch it.
Yep.
And let you know.
Yep.
All right, so we are through day 10 and looking really good. I think my favorite in that last batch, I do like the Moonbeam, but I think That jacaranda is just a beautiful purple. What's your favorite? I know what your favorite is, I bet.
What?
I think it's the Velvet Emerald.
No, I actually... So when it comes to teal, I prefer more of like a teal combined with white, like a lighter teal. So way to say that. I think my favorite in that last 5 is the purple teal.
Is the purple?
Yeah.
Nice.
Velvet Emerald is, of course, the runner-up.
All right. Let's go with 11.
I have no idea where 11 is. Okay, here we go. Glacier. It is a Star Bright. It's called Star Bright. It looks like blue with this sparkles in it that is kind of stuck at the bottom. Just gotta shake it up.
Yeah, but we're gonna put it on camera so they can see.
Oh!
Yeah, that's real sparkly.
That's amazing.
And we've had some sparkly stuff already, but I feel like that's even more sparkly. So that's super neat. All right,
So,
number 12 is down here, right here. Do you like my fancy New Year's Eve nails, everybody? They are very sparkly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's called Bah Humbug. How funny. So it is a chameleon ink called Bah Humbug. It looks like it's kind of a grapey color, and it looks like it's got a red shimmer to it. That'll be super fun. I'm going to shake it off camera because I want to not take forever doing this.
Okay.
Let's look at 13.
Which I have no idea what that is.
Right there.
Okay. Oh, come on. Can't open this one.
In my nails.
Okay. Ooh, it's called Weeping Willow. It is a standard ink. It says it's going to be like this, almost like bronzy gold silverish.
Kind of like an antique gold color almost.
Yeah, it's just a standard ink.
This is a better picture of that. I said we'd do that off camera, my dear. Okay, 14 is right up here in the corner. Oops, I ripped it. That's the first one that's ripped, though.
I mean, you can hardly ever get through an advent calendar with doing that.
So Rainbow's End, it is, looks like that says chameleon. It's right on a seam, but it does
Let me see. I can
look like it says chameleon. Ooh, and it's got this pretty shimmer. And I'm assuming it's a violet because it's Rainbow's End. So Roy G. Biv, violet would be at the end of the rainbow.
Yeah.
And let's do 15.
Yeah, it says chameleon. 15.
It's right here.
Cute. You can find your doors right away, and I can't. Walnut.
Ooh, we need some pretty browns in our
It's
lives.
a standard.
Yep. Hold it up under there just so they can see it.
Walnut.
Awesome. Okay, it's time for swatching.
Time for swatching.
All right, so we've got to 15 now, and which one's your favorite?
Oh, which one's my favorite? By far, Rainbow's End. As
Hold
soon
it.
as I saw it, I was just like, that's my favorite.
That's really pretty.
It's a little more like bright purple in real life than it is on the camera.
I think the Glacier is my current favorite from this group. I really like the Rainbow's End also, but that Glacier has really big pieces of glitter in it, and it's glittery, and you know, that is really something. This Weeping Willow is doing something cool over here. I don't know if that's intended or not, but it's got like two.
Yeah, mine is like.
It's got like a green brown thing happening, and I am actually in love with that too. Is yours doing it too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to see if I can get that to replicate in the future. Oh, we left the walnut open.
Whoops.
We should not be trusted with ink. And yet here we are.
My second favorite one from this group is Glacier.
Okay. All right, it's time for 16 to 20. I'm going to start with number 16.
That's my lucky number.
Aw, Marion Bright. It is a shimmer green. It's going to be a favorite of mine. I know this is a color I love. It's like, I call it the Zelda green because it looks like the color Link wears in Legend of Zelda. So it's a big favorite of mine. Let's find 17.
Found it immediately this time.
Good job.
Lavender Frost. It's a shimmer.
Just show them what kind of shimmer we're working with here.
It's like this.
Ooh, that looks pretty. Okay. Let's do 18. Well, this side of the calendar definitely doesn't want to open as nice as the others.
Yeah. This is Lavender Frost.
Okay, this is called Blizzard. This is another shimmer, so we're getting into lots of shimmers here. It's like a blue frosty shimmer. Very excited about that one. Let's find 19. Here's 19.
Cinnabon.
Is it
No, Cinnabar.
Cinnabar?
Cinnabon, I think. Cinnabon.
It is Cinnabon.
Scented.
Oh boy.
Cinnabon scented.
So it's a cinnamon scented ink. We will see if it is awful or if it is good.
It is like a little brown.
And then we're going to do 20. Yeah, it's a brown color,
yeah.
Which is my birthday.
We're zooming through this way faster than I thought.
And that color is called Astral. Ooh, it's probably, so it's a chameleon. And it's got some really pretty like gold flecks in there. So I think that one's going to be super, super pretty.
Yep.
This is a very cool toned color palette for these 5. And that's very exciting to me because those are some of my favorite colors of the season.
Now we're going to go ahead and open the Cinnabon, make sure it smells good on camera.
Let's open it and see how it smells on camera. Would you like my help opening it?
Nope. I think I can get it. If I can't, then I'll ask for help.
Okay. I do appreciate that this calendar's packaging is absolutely to keep it from spilling in any sort of shipping.
Yep.
It is definitely difficult to get off, but with ink, I would much rather that than have an ink explode in the calendar because that would ruin the whole experience of the calendar. So
I'm opening Cinnabon, making sure it smells good. Oh man, that smells so good. You don't like it, do you?
It is, so the thing for me is that there is a natural cinnamon smell and then that fake cinnamon smell that they put on things at Michael's. No shade, Michael's, just you know what you do. This to me smells a little more natural than that. It doesn't smell that strong, like red hot smell. So it's not too bad. I actually think that one is better than the first one. And once I swatch it out, I meant to go back.
Wait, wasn't this one?
So the Sweet Dreams, once it's on the paper, it doesn't have that real intense smell anymore, and it's actually not too bad. It actually has a very pleasant smell. So I'm wondering if that will be the same with the Cinnabar. All right, we're going to go ahead and swatch. All right, that might have been my favorite 5 yet. I really enjoyed all of those. They are just gorgeous. That Astral was a surprise contender for my favorite. What was your favorite?
Marion Bright, probably.
Yeah, it's such a pretty green. I definitely think that Marion Bright is my favorite and Astral is my second favorite, but Lavender, Frost, and Blizzard are also gorgeous. They're like smoky colors, which for me in an ink pen especially is something I would love to have.
Second piece of paper.
So I definitely think I'm going to use a lot of those more than some of the others.
I tried Cinnabon. Smells a little more artificial.
Yeah, it smells a little more artificial, but it's not bad. It's actually better than we expected. All right, we are going to do 21 to 24, and then we'll come live to do, or not live, listen to me, like we're doing a live. We will come back to do day 25 and swatch it out together. So let's start with 21. What do we have there?
Tranquility.
Ooh.
It's a chameleon. Ooh, it looks like it's purple with like a gold in it.
Nice.
That'll be nice because that's like, they're like complementary colors, right?
Here,
Well,
again.
we'll shake it up later.
We'll shake it later. Beautiful.
Gold.
Love that. Okay, stick it under. Here. All right, and we are going to do 22 next. Let's see what day 22 had to hold for us. Ooh, this one says tinsel, and it looks like our first true red. It's a shimmer, and it's got red shimmer in it there. That's going to match the Marion Bright, I think, nicely. So I will have a really pretty set of shimmer holiday inks. That's very exciting. Let's look at 23, way down here at the very bottom.
It is Fireside Snug. It is a standard ink. Looks like
another pretty red.
Yep, it looks like a nice red.
And 24, right here.
Day 24 is
Sugar Snap, which is a shimmer ink as well. It's like an olivey green, which I really like. There being more than one green in this calendar. So we're getting a nice standard red and standard green, and then a couple of shimmer reds and greens that are different as well in the Sugar Snap. So there's the kind of silvery thing going on in there. So let's watch these 4, and then we'll come back for day 25.
I think Tranquility is going to be really nice.
Me too.
It's like...
All right, so there is the first 24 days all in the tiny bottles. And just to give some information here, each of these bottles has 12 milliliters of ink in it, and there's 24 of this size. I think these are all high quality inks with absolutely gorgeous, neat properties you're not going to get anywhere else. So far, this calendar has been a slam dunk for me, and definitely one I'm going to be interested in looking into in the future. I am going to do a mini breakdown of prices in the description just because I'm running short on time today for the filming purpose. So I will give a breakdown in the description of what I think about value here. But as far as an artist goes, sometimes you just feel intrinsic value from something. I'm definitely feeling that here. Like, I'm going to get a lot of use out of these inks. They're going to be a lot of fun to play with. In this grouping here, I think my favorite one is hard to pick because, again, I love from day 16 on, there isn't an ink that I'm not absolutely dying for. I think probably my favorite in here is the tinsel. I absolutely love that tinsel color. Although Fireside Snug is over here doing some neat things on this paper, and I really like it too. So those reds are really doing it for me. What about you, dear?
Tranquility.
You like the Tranquility? It's really pretty too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love how it's like that like mauve purple, and then it's like contrasting gold shimmer, and has like so much gold. So it's honestly almost like covered in gold.
Yeah, it's one of the.
It's amazing.
It's one of the few in the back half of the calendar with a gold shimmer, which is really, really neat. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open the final day live. So here
25.
is day. Hold on. Here's day 25. Let's get it on the camera.
It
and
is
go for it.
Raise a glass.
Oh, cool! Like cheers, like it's New Year's.
Raise a glass. It is a 30 milliliter bottle.
Okay, still plastic bottle, just for...
Yes. It is fountain pen inks.
Yep, Diamine is all fountain pen inks. Here.
Yeah. It looks like a shimmer ink, or...
Hold it under so they can see the bottom.
It looks like it's purple and then has this like purple shimmer, so it's either chameleon or shimmer. That one it doesn't say.
Let's see if we can find it somewhere else. It does not say on here, but it's a 30 milliliter bottle. So this, I believe, is their full size of ink bottle. And like I said, I've never had inks from this company, but I am very impressed. I'm
impressed too.
Think these are pretty gorgeous, and definitely like my Ferris wheel press inks to this point would have been my favorite for color and shimmer and unique properties. These are definitely doing a good job of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have it open here. I'm going to go ahead and open it up so we can live swatch. Hold on. I'm going to recap it to make sure, it's not all the way shaken up yet.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Okay, this one now looks to be pretty shaken up, so let's go ahead and swatch. Okay.
Time to swatch. Time to swatch.
It's way too much on the dip pen, but that's okay. So this one is day 25. Ooh, it's a really pretty purple.
Maybe I should put some water on my brush. Let's try that now. Still too much water.
It's a very dark purple. It's pretty. What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah, but for day 25, I think I would like to see something a little more Christmassy. Maybe like something with like red with a green shimmer or green with a red shimmer, because like green and red are Christmas colors.
That's a fair assessment. I can understand that, considering this is a Christmas Advent calendar. I do like the lean in though towards, hey, it's Christmas and now the next thing is New Year's. So we're going to raise a glass and it's going to give you something to do for the new year. Here, are you ready to write? That's a lot of ink you're using, my dear, there. That's a lot of heavy ink for the swatch. I'm actually going to do something a little different with this swatch, because this is the first ink I have kind of, it's really, really almost like dioxazine purple. So I'm just going to see if I can pull it out with water at all.
Okay, that's really cool. I'm like using water on it. And it's like...
That's what I'm doing too, a little bit. Look how beautiful that is. All right, so I'm going to let mine go ahead and dry. Are you going to write here?
Yep.
We've been sharing the same glass dip pen because we had a mishap with our other glass dip pen earlier on in the video, but we have made it work.
Yep.
Here, are you going to write this?
Of course I am.
All right, go ahead and write that down, but I'll hold it up to the camera while you're writing. You can see that's just a beautiful, beautiful shimmer. and beautiful purple color. It is different than the other purples that we got. We got a lot of purple in this calendar. We've got this Tranquility. We've got this one that's more of a dioxazine. And then we've got something that's more in the cobalt violet, ultramarine violet family.
And Rainbow's End.
The Jacaranda and the Rainbow's End are kind of both in that family. And then even this Early Dusk is kind of ultramarine-y with leaning really red though. So it is blue, but it's leaning red. It's leaning towards purple. So there were a lot of purple in this calendar, and there were only a few that were like really deep and dark that were black or brown or like neutral colors. So I really do appreciate that this is unique ink, right? You're not just getting a bunch of navy blue inks. You know, you've got one really navy blue ink, then you've got a pretty strong gray ink, and then at the bottom you've got this astral, which is like dark with the shimmer in it. And so I really appreciated that they kind of spread out the colors for us here. I'm going to close this so that I cannot be anxious. We officially now managed to do this whole video without spilling ink on my desk. Somebody should give us a gold star emoji in the comments for that, because I definitely thought we'd spill something, but we didn't. We managed to get all the way through this. So that is it. That is the Diamine Inkvent calendar. Again, this is the 2023 version. I know they have done this for the last couple of years. And oops, sorry. I'm like batting you with that like I was in the other videos. But I really like it. I really think it was a lot of fun to do. Here are my daughter's other swatches. So we've got them all out here for you to see. Yeah, so I believe you can put these, it says fountain pen inks. So I'm pretty sure that these inks go in fountain pens. I'm going to do a little research before I fill any
fountain pens as well
of my fountain pens with them. Well, obviously, yes, you can use them for a dip pen or you can use them with brushes. I'm very excited to play with them with brushes and a palette. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I think that they worked really beautifully on watercolor paper. And this is 2 different kinds of watercolor paper. By the way, I did mine swatches on Fabriano Artistico, and my daughters are on Aqua B, 100%, both 100% cotton paper, both cold press. Why can I not speak today?
I haven't been able to speak for a month.
But you can notice slight differences in the values when you put them down just between the papers. The Fabriano is a little bit more artist grade. It does show up just a little bit more vibrant on here. I also was probably using a heavier pigmentation than my daughter as well. But I think that is everything that we had for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I don't know, what's your top 3?
I think I really don't have any particular order to go in.
Okay.
I really only have like a top 5 with it's Jacaranda, Velvet Emerald, Rainbow's End, Razor Glass, and Astral.
Very nice. I think my top 3, since it's a Christmas calendar, are Merry and Bright, Astral, and Tinsel. If I had to pick 3, those are my 3 Christmas colors that were absolutely out of this world in this calendar. But I loved this all.
I think that the Razor Glass, it's really pretty, but I feel like we could have like swapped out another color for it. All these colors are really pretty, but I mean, I feel like it would have been nice to have like a green with a red shimmer, or like a red with a green shimmer at the end, because like red and green are Christmas colors. But also we had these 2 nice reds in the Merry and Bright and Sugar Snap, those nice greens at the end. So that is nice.
Also noticeably missing for me is like some kind of silver ink. Because the very first day we got a gold, and we did get Moonbeam, which is kind of silvery, but we didn't get like a straight silver ink. So that's interesting. Again, I'm just spitballing here and talking a little bit. But anyway, I loved this, and that is my favorites. That's your favorites. Yep. What are your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. And that's going to be it for us today. We hope that you get out something that you got for the holidays and play with it today, or an old art supply that you love. And we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye for now.